was he up to?
I think he invented the modern retard. I think.
What?
All right, his name was
Fluoride.
Augusta Picard. And he would make these big steel balls.
With you so
And
far.
when I was first looking into it, they're like, oh, they made these big steel balls, and he would attach a hydrogen balloon to them and see how far he can get into the sky with it. He wanted to see what the fuck was up in the sky and shit. Come to find out,
Are you going to get one of these?
they weren't just balls of metal he was sending into the sky. He was inside of them, bro. He made these, like, submarine, like, spacecraft fucking things, and that's what... Show that one picture of
Did you get to the water above?
the spacecraft that he made.
Yeah, switch to the... Yeah, that one.
This thing.
That is the spacecraft right there.
Well, it's not really a spacecraft. It's just a
Hit control and scroll in, I think, or something like that. Yeah, there you go.
it's just a metal ball that he made, and
Oh my
It
god,
has
he
a-
is actually in there.
yeah, he's in it.
He's excited.
He's smoking
about
a
it.
Oh, dude, he
cigarette.
is. He's 6 foot. This man is like Napoleon Dynamite. Before Napoleon, look at him. He's 6'6".
What?
He's in this metal ball,
This
bro.
man's 6'6".
He's the first man to reach the stratosphere.
How old is
This
this?
guy?
In this
Yeah,
ball.
but how old is this picture? When's this
The
from?
30s.
Oh man, but
1930s.
he could have been an NBA player at 6'6"
Here, let's-
back then.
He was way too busy. Like,
This was the guy, the
In a
first
ball.
guy.
yep. And that's what they have him down as too, is the first guy to enter the stratosphere. Like these science museums, like all this fucking crazy shit. And I've
That
never
guy.
heard of it. I've
Guy's
never heard of
This guy's historic,
You
dude.
say he's 6'6". They had to have been running fucking
They
in
take a
fear of
dude,
this man.
Did you take a picture of the?
Well, he was
the
built
Earth?
like a fucking cornstalk.
Does he have any photos of the Earth? Snap.
I don't think so.
Let's see. He never went to space. It's a fucking lie.
No, he
only
didn't.
went to
He's
the
saying he didn't go to space.
Okay, all
He's saying
right.
you can't go to space, and above the stratosphere is water.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
He can't get there. He is using
So-
the fucking steel ball.
Really? Now this is kind of interesting, actually. Let's hear
That's
this.
why I think he's hidden from like public knowledge. Like I mean, you can find it, but like he's not in any history books, and he's alongside all of these scientists that are like in all the history books and all these different pictures and shit. But like, oh, not this guy. Get him the fuck
It's
out of
also
here.
a fucking picture of a guy going inside of a ball, using like a balloon to fly. People could do that in their backyard, dude.
Yeah, May 27, 1931 is when he took off on this. He's already done like 27 other like flights in metal balls, but he's never went this high before. He like got a real good metal ball. You know what I mean?
This was the first one, dude.
He's ready to go.
Trial and error.
He was 52,000 feet in the air
And a fucking
In a metal ball.
in that thing.
what a dumbass. How's he not died?
Yeah, how did he live?
It was supposed to be an 8-hour trip. It lasted 17 hours,
Oh, no.
and
dude.
everyone thought they were dead. And there's a pretty good story.
Everyone
in
finally
between.
everyone's like, well,
Really?
he's gone.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So,
So
what happened?
The dude was smoking a cigarette. That's hilarious. He's trapped in a metal ball.
That's like the gayest part about him, dude.
I didn't even
He
notice
smoked
that,
a
how gay
cigarette,
that is.
honestly. He was actually cool besides the cigarette.
now I don't even want to talk
Fucking
about him
faggot.
anymore.
Hey, actually, move on, Randy. Next topic.
This guy's obviously a dude.
He's
I don't
trash.
know, it's just
Smokes
funny. They're in a
cigarettes in
fucking.
the sky.
They're in a circular
Well, that's
ball.
why
and
he
he's,
was
like,
sticking his head
lighting
out,
up.
probably. So he could,
He's in the
blow
stratosphere
it
smoking a
out.
cigarette. Still.
Like,
He's got his head out of the ball. Fucking.
I'm
And
just gonna
plus-
pretend that was a joint.
He's at the firmament.
Yeah,
he's
it's
like,
honestly.
he's like knocking on it with a cigarette.
It's like,
I
I'm pretty
can't
sure
get
that's
out.
water on the other side of the firmament up there.
I can't get out of
anyways,
here.
I want to hear this, dude.
So he took off from Germany, right? Like I said,
Okay.
and they were worried about their safety. The German government was like, "What the fuck?" Pretty much, probably. I don't know if that's what they said. That's what I would have said. This dude's like, "I'm gonna go up in this hydrogen balloon." It was a giant ass balloon, like mustard yellow color, bro. And he was just gonna go up as high as he could. That's his motherfucker's plan.
You know, back in the old
Wait,
days.
what
they-
year was this? 30.
31.
Okay.
You know,
That's when he took off on this fight that we're talking about now. But like, the German officials wanted them to wear helmets. He's going up with one of his buddies or whatever.
what the? What is a helmet gonna
They
do?
didn't have which is so stupid. They didn't have any helmets, so they
Yeah.
to
safety.
but to make
If you hit the ground, you might need it. Like, what?
to
So
make
your
them,
head can live while the rest of your body is literally
Yeah.
just exploded. But
that's what they're worried about. That's why this guy invented retarded. This shit is just so
if it falls out
retarded.
of the sky, you're gonna be jelly. Like,
So
what?
they put baskets because they didn't have helmets. They put baskets on their head before they
that's
went.
that picture. Pull that other fucking picture up,
This
dude.
dude put picnic baskets on his head. This is gonna protect his ass.
Oh
my God, dude.
That was them before they went.
That's their helmets. What's inside the baskets?
Is there food in there?
Like,
Did they have like padding or something? Like at least, or
Germany-
they literally just put baskets out there and like, this is all we got, guys. Sorry.
it's so fucking stupid.
Also, look at the kid in the back.
So if you look in the background, you got his daughter like, Daddy, please don't do this.
they
son,
authorized it after seeing this. Right, and they didn't realize that they were mocking them. They probably like, oh, these super smart scientists probably have these crazy weird helmets. You know what I mean?
Pick in the big basket.
Yeah, they didn't even realize it was
Like a
basket. They probably
yogi
seen this picture or whatever they sent to them to get it authorized, or like they came up to him and they're like, oh yeah, these are like super safe.
It's,
Like,
it's definitely the
they're
guy
literally
on the
baskets.
right's idea. The
Oh,
guy on
yeah.
the left is like, this is.
The guy's like, you literally can't believe this. It's like me and Randy's the guy on the right. He's like, trust me, dude, don't believe it.
Honestly, I think it's more funny to think about this guy explaining to his wife that he's going in a giant ball up into space.
Why is the kid involved?
I don't
Dad,
know.
why are you going up there?
yep, so that was good
Wild.
enough. That was good enough for the German government back
I mean, it's
before
the
World War
30s.
II.
It's the
to be like,
30s.
okay, yeah, go up.
It's the 30s, so maybe the kid was working there, you know?
Probably,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's an employee.
So he made the stratosphere, and what did he think about everything when he got up there?
What do retards wear?
Buckets.
Well, what if they're like more like
Helmets?
Sophisticated.
helmets? That's what Germany wanted them to wear, was helmets. That's mine too, the
They're
retards.
calling him retarded. Like, this dumbass
Yeah,
going in the
and if
ball.
they're not calling him retarded, if that wasn't even an insult, he's like, put buckets on it, bro. It's like, what in the actual fuck is happening in the 1930s?
He's like, yeah, I am a retard. I will put my helmet on.
He
Put a
went.
basket on,
They
and
told him
were
to put a
like, "Fuck
helmet.
it,
They
go."
told him to put a helmet on.
They were like, he's gonna die, and good riddance.
He went in the house.
And he came back.
He went in the house. He's like, "What looks like a helmet in here?" He found some baskets.
Did he live?
yeah, they lived. And after this,
Don't you run out of air up there? I'm confused.
I won't skip
Especially
ahead.
with the cigarette.
What's the ventilation
happened?
system?
After the story, I'll tell you what he did. But they lived. It lasted
Okay.
17 hours. Like I said, everyone thought they were dead.